Hello everyone, welcome to Story Retold. Kalina here. I am blindly reacting to this video that was posted today on August 18th. It was sometime around 3:30 p.m. Pacific time, and this is response to the Instagram story asking everyone for questions about these lovely ladies who work behind the scenes at HeR Interactive during this time while they are working on Mystery of the Seven Keys and who knows what other projects. So this video is called Thanks for Asking, Get to Know Some of the HeR ND34 team in Q&A Part 1. I'm going to be very careful trying not to say anything that I should not, because I actually have worked with several of these ladies. So let's go get to it.
Welcome to the Center of Operations, our Zoom meeting. We are some of the HeRs behind HeR Interactive, and this is Key Production Notes.
Key production notes. Got it. It's a very quiet video.
Hi.
Hello, I'm Rue.
I'm Indy. And I'm Brigella. Well, we asked you guys to send in questions on our Instagram story, and we got so many questions. We wrote them all down and we counted them up, and we're going to answer some of them, and some of them we'll maybe save for later. We got a few questions of asking.
Yeah, I was not expecting this video to actually be up as fast as it did. I know it's been like a week, but I know a lot of what they have to say, or what all the questions were, they have to kind of go through leadership to make sure that they are things that they can actually talk about or even answer. And sometimes they have to present what their answers are to leadership so the leadership can approve what they're actually going to be saying. So that, keeping that in mind, and since Rue right now is actually on vacation in Barcelona, or at least she's been uploading videos to her Instagram that she was in Barcelona, or is, I don't know. I wasn't expecting to get like a response back so fast with Rue's participation. So this is great that we have it so early.
How we picked our code names or our screen names. My name is Indy, and I went to college in Indianapolis, Indiana, as
Yep.
well as growing up. I absolutely loved the Indiana Jones whole franchise. I really wanted to be an archaeologist growing up, and then I decided I had to make video games. That was the next best option. I thought that because Nancy Drew's initials are ND.
I did too.
Oh, I like that. I'm gonna just say that from now on. Regella is the name of the phantom mask in The Phantom of Venice.
Rue came from kangaroos, and of course the beloved character of Rue from Winnie the Pooh.
And Ghost is also on our team. Like a true ghost, Ghost is going to stay a little bit anonymous when it comes to videos, so stay tuned to the Amateur Sleuth blog to learn all sorts of things about Ghost coming up and everything that they do for the production. How long?
That will be exciting to see, because I highly doubt Ghost will be able to say anything or about what she is working on, because she's I'm not going to spoil it too much, but she's a little bit more closer to the project now, I believe. I actually was one of the people who helped hire her on. It was for a different role at HeR Interactive, but because she had some different kinds of experience, that they probably moved her over to the production side. Probably, I don't know. I'm guessing. Here we go.
Long has everybody played Nancy Drew? I've been playing Nancy Drew since the games first started coming out when I was a kid. I remember anticipating every single release, and I was immediately hooked. I just have been a huge fan ever since, shamefully. I was in 3rd grade, and I went over to a friend's house for a sleepover, and she told me about this really cool game that her cool older sister had gotten for her birthday, but like we weren't supposed to play because we weren't, 12 and up. We like secretly played it. Kind of Nancy's been like my main girl when it comes to computer games. It's very calming for me.
My love for
It
the
is.
game.
It is. The games are very calming for a lot of people. The nostalgia of it, the relaxing playthrough of it, it is a comfort for a lot of people, myself included.
Stemmed from playing them with my mom growing up. I think I was 5 years old, and we had played some other mystery games too growing up, but Nancy Drew was always our main thing, and we're always like the first to run to Walmart or Target to grab them and buy them off the shelf and download them onto our computer, because we did that back then. And so I've always loved Nancy Drew games, and I've slowly but surely grown in my love for other video games as well.
The next question is, what are we doing for this game? It's not just marketing. We are doing so much more, and I'm so grateful for that.
everyone on this team is working extremely hard. So many art assets in the game. We've written a lot of Nancy love into the scripts and into the story and
The environment. We are doing a lot for this game.
We have all loved every second of it. It's been a ton of work and a ton of time. And just being able to make art assets for the game, give input for puzzles and for characters, testing to make this game as great as possible, sharing our knowledge of the brand, bringing fan feedback into it.
if you didn't see your
Yeah, so that was something that I was heavily involved with too, is the brand, kind of just looking out for the Nancy Drew brand during the game. It's saying that, okay, Nancy wouldn't do that, or Nancy would do that, or we have an opportunity to include a Nancy-ism here, or a Nancy Drew universe item here, and getting to kind of see how early elements are made, including those puzzles or some of the environments, in order to provide a voice for the fans that they are closer with than the production team is. The marketing team is much closer to hearing what the gaming audience likes and doesn't like, and the marketing team, these ladies, know the audience well. So they are a voice, they're an advocate for all that stuff, which means these ladies are not just doing marketing like they said, they're doing a boatload of other things, which means increase on all the descriptions on their resumes. But that also means that their job descriptions are like vague and broad. It means they do whatever is asked of them, because there's, I'm sure, a lot to do.
question answered now, do not lose hope. We are going to be doing quite a few more of these videos.
Yay!
And blog posts.
Bye!
Okay, more posts and blog posts. Okay, so they're going to be a little bit more active on the Amateur Sleuth blog. Well, that's good. That's good. The Amateur Sleuth blog is an easy place to write an update without having to go through too much work in progress. When it comes to like making videos, it takes time to edit scripts, or at least map out what the intention points are and what the message is. So creating puzzles is a huge one, as we've seen. So the fact that they're going to be doing even more fun stuff means that these ladies are going to be super busy. Anyways, what do you guys think? What are you excited to see more of? I know they answered very generic questions, but hopefully we'll be able to see more reveals in the near future. Anyways, thanks for your feedback, or thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!